Alright guys, so JP Dokkan has pretty good timing, I suppose, with releasing this new sort of filler Gohan and Videl event, because, you know, they did kind of have like the Peppy Gals theme last week, and it sort of continues into this week with this character, even though this Videl card is not actually on the Peppy Gals category, of course, because it awakens into Gohan and Videl on the card together. So, by the way, seeing this does really confirm to me that the Goku, the Kid Goku LR, is indeed going to be Goku plus another character once he's in LR. 100%, because that would explain why he's not on the Pure Saiyan category. You know, and we saw how this Videl, you know, the Videl and Gohan card, Videl is obviously a Peppy Gal. Like, if we head to that category right now, every Videl card is on here, right? So, you know, even like, you know, the Great Saiyan Man 2 cards are on here. You know, Videl with her mask and stuff. So, for her not to be on this category, it's only because it awakens into the Gohan and Videl category. So, same thing with the Kid Goku, who eventually is going to be an LR. Because of the fact that he eventually is going to Dokkan Awaken into Kid Goku plus someone else, be it, you know, Krillin and Master Roshi, which I think is likely, because that was on the LR, you know, sort of campaign, the, like the LR voting thing, the LR election, that's what it was. I'm losing my word there, but I think that's what this Kid Goku will be. He'll awaken into the LR Kid Goku, Kid Krillin, and Master Roshi card that was on that LR election so long ago. So we'll see. I don't think he's going to awaken anytime soon, by the way, into that, but the fact that he doesn't have that Pure Saiyan category is really just such a clue. So, alright guys, let me go ahead and level up the Gohan and Videl, and we will test them out. Alright, so of course, showing off the Gohan and Videl card, we are going to be doing it on the Majin Buu Saga team. The reason for that is because that's the only category that they're on. Another one of these duo cards is always cool to me. You know, just another option that you can make, you know, like if you want to build an all Gohan team, right? Like, you know, the Gohan plus Videl card would make that, you know, more possible to do. So the Gohan and Videl card, they're okay. They're not bad. And their best linking partner is probably going to be the LR Great Saiyan Man 1 and 2. I suppose that's probably not that surprising. All in all, for a free-to-play unit, I do like what they're doing. Again, this card is a free-to-play Majin Buu Saga, like, category leader. Like, that's cool. That's dope. Like, the fact they're going to give us, you know, more of these free-to-play leaders will be useful for a lot of people. Should be useful for people who are newer to the game, right? A lot of these upgrades that JP has gotten in this last update, I think, are, like, geared and centered more towards newer players. Okay. So, the best rotation we're going to get for the Gohan and Videl is definitely Gohan Videl, LR Great Saiyan Man plus Tech Vegito. So we'll go ahead and float Tech Vegito off this rotation, and we'll get him over next to that Gohan and Videl card. I was actually thinking about maybe rainbowing this Gohan and Videl card, just because it, you know, it's a card I like, right? Like, I like just rainbowing cards I like sometimes. You know, just one of these duo cards is kind of cool to me. But in terms of int orbs specifically, int orbs and STR orbs I'm very low on. I only have enough now of both, I think, to rainbow one unit. So, of course, that means I've got to hang tight with both of those. Oh, and even especially for int, because the Transforming Goku Black coming up, he is an int card. Of course, I'm going to have to, you know, give the respect to that card and give him the Rainbow Star. Okay, so yeah, okay. I would, for a second I hesitated. I was like, ooh, boy, would LR Great Saiyan Man finish him off in one blow? And no, there's no way. I do love the LR Great Saiyan Man 1 and 2, by the way. They are an astounding card. Like, that 4 key to Super Type Allies is just very, very nice. The extra defense is very, very nice. That'll allow Gohan and Videl to tank a lot better. Plus, you know, this is another card that seals. Now, the Gohan and Videl card, they raise their attack for 6 turns. So, as the fight progresses, you know, they're going to... Yeah, 450,000. That's not bad at all. Oh, okay. Yo, that's funny. That's actually the first time I've seen the super attack. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Gohan's like, oh, wasn't me. So, hey, girl, I don't know what happened. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Okay, so, well, So they raised their attack for 6 turns, right? So they're able to stack their attack up a little bit. That should keep them from losing too much attack, because they do lose 7% attack with each turn passed. Now, I'm not particularly sure. I'm just going to use an item to split these two Vegetos up. But I'm not too sure if that passive will activate on every single turn, or if that's only going to be on turns where that unit is specifically there. That I'm not too sure on, because sometimes it does work differently for characters, based on what the effect is. But the fact that they raise their attack like that should negate a little bit of their attack lowering per turn, right? Because I know it does work very similarly to the Transforming Goku and Frieza cards, where with them, as long as they're super attacking, they're like, okay, for Goku, he reduces damage, so it's a redundant point with him. But the Frieza, the Tech Frieza loses defense from his passive as he transforms, but as long as you're maintaining the super attacks with him, he's raising his defense on super attack, so he's kind of keeping it up. Oh, come on, Omega. Making me waste all my items just because there's no... Well, Now, we'll still do this. I will have Tech Vegito go ahead and super first, though. So this right here, this will be the best turn we'll have in terms of damage from the Gohan and Videl card for sure, because they got the Tech Vegito passive active, which is what, 30% attack buff, plus Tech Vegito will raise their attack a little bit on his super attack. So they're up to 570,000. Not bad, not too bad. That's not too bad for a free unit. I don't know. They're probably not going to get to 1 million Rainbow, though, huh? Because, of course, the fact that their stats are not able to get all the way up because they only have free-to-play potential system buffs. And they're only taking 20k on normal attacks from Omega. I do like that. Like, obviously, we're not in the last phase of the fight yet, but that's still better than nothing. Like, Omega is still a very tough boss. Like, wow. All right, Omega. All right. Yo, Omega, this is why I call Omega still a tough boss. He's very trolly. This is what I would call a troll right there. Thank you, my boy, for the the sliver of health. How nice. We'll be able to heal a lot by giving Goten all those red orbs, huh? Yeah. Ooh, a nice what? Like 40k in health regen? Pretty good. All right, so let's get Omega out of here with his sliver of health. You cheeky bastard. So there we go. There's pretty much the Gohan and Videl card. Again, this is just, I think, sort of, ooh, boy. I do think we probably, if I don't use an item here, that probably would be death right there. So I'll go ahead and use an item. We'll get them at the start of the rotation. There, we'll do it like this. There's sort of just like a little filler event, I think, until the next big stuff comes. Again, I don't think we're probably going to see, a surprise Goku Black on Black Friday. I think, Legends is doing that, but I don't think Dokkan is doing that. I do think we should see Goku Black next week, so we'll probably get a data download on Monday with the Goku Black in it. Also, the fact that they attack so many times is also nice. That's another thing about the Gohan and Videl card is they do have a high chance to launch up to 2 additionals, each of which has a chance to become a super attack. So considering a free-to-play unit, right, that is able to do multiple super attacks like that, that's going to be pretty damn handy. I don't know. I really like this card, man. All the free-to-play units lately, they give you, and they're actually able to be of use, right? Now, I don't think they'll help you in, like, Super Battle Road or anything, because, of course, whoa, Vegito is really cutting him to shreds. Oh, boy. Because they don't have a defensive buff. But they're doing pretty good in terms of damage. I'm finding myself quite impressed, actually, by them. Considering this is them at 1% in the dupe system, and, they're getting that many additional attacks and stuff. Very good. Not a bad unit. Hovering around, 400, 500,000 attack stat. I mean, look, that's, similar to LR Gray Saiyaman 1 and 2. So, I definitely give them a passing grade. In the future, I might consider tossing them the Rainbow Star. Maybe do, like, a Rainbow Star duo team showcase. Something like that would be pretty fun to do. But for now, of course, you know, gotta save it for the boy Goku Black. I love how it is funny how closely Dokkan and Legends have mirrored each other lately, where, you know, we're getting this Goku Black in both games pretty much at the same time. Like, I think they're going to be like a week apart in terms of release window. So that's pretty pretty funny how it ended up turning out, right? Okay, so let's just do a quick breakdown of the Gohan and Videl card, and then we will go ahead and hop out of here. Alright, so Gohan and Videl, here we are. So this is the heroic pair, Gohan Teen and Videl. Their leader skill is the Majin Buu Saga category key 3 and HP attack and defense 50%. So of course a free-to-play leader that will definitely be helpful for some. Their super attack, Evil Doers Are Unforgivable, does supreme damage and raises attack for 6 turns. Again, that'll sort of counteract their attack dropping from their passive. So their attack will be dropping, but it's not going to seem like it. As long as they're on rotation. You know, if they're not on rotation, they're not really going to be able to stack up their attack as much. And there it might become a little bit more noticeable if you're using them as a floating type unit, which I would say is probably highly likely too. So their passive skill, New Power and a New Ally, is they get a 100% attack buff at the start of turn, and then their attack goes down 7% with each turn passed up to 35%. So after 5 turns, it probably, to me, I don't know. It probably is with every turn pass, right? Like, they don't have to be on rotation. I would expect is how it works. Because, you know, it's after 5 turns is when they would lose a maximum of 35% attack, and their attack would level off at 65%. So we'll see. I'm sure someone will actually know if it's, you know, every turn that they're on or just every turn in general. They also have a high chance to launch up to 2 additional attacks, each of which has a chance to become a super attack. So, of course, always do like units have guaranteed additionals. That's a very powerful ability. Their links are Hero of Justice, Infighter, Cold Judgment, Rival Duo, Supreme Power, and Shattering the Limit. They share a lot of those with LR Great Saiyaman 1 and 2, so they make pretty good linking partners. Their 12 key multiplier is 140%. That's not bad at all for a free-to-play unit. And they've got the one category team, the Majin Buu Saga team. So there we go. There's the brand new Gohan and Videl card. Nice little free-to-play option to keep us busy until the good stuff starts rolling in very, very soon. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch y'all next time.